we make the strings.
Gotta do a few more things with this thing today. So I went ahead and I ordered this boost gauge since I didn't have a boost gauge in here, and it's basically just been going off wastegate spring pressure, so we don't know exactly what that is, or around 8 or so. But yeah, so I ordered this. This is a Glow Shift 7 color one. I just ordered it off Amazon because it would be here quick, and it was like 43 bucks and, you know, 2-day shipping with Prime. So I did that. I got me a 2 1/8 inch hole saw, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this little double din looking thing right here. Let's see, maybe I have to pull it out on the top. Okay, so you can see right here, so we have the double din and it has all that empty space. You can see right there on the back it has all the cutouts basically for gauges, for kind of like templates. So I guess I should figure out where exactly I want it. I want it to be able to, you know, just in case somebody, because the wideband is up there in the dash, but if somebody ever wanted to add like another gauge or something, I don't want to like take up all of the space. So maybe I'll do it so somebody could have 2. Should I just put it right in the center so that somebody could do 3, and it'll just be right there, you know, and then for our sake of it, it'll be symmetrical because it'll be right there in the center. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. It's got me a little pilot hole drilled in it, and I'm just gonna use it right here on the vise. I have it clamped on the bottom where it's not like gonna show anything. Tight. Try out my other little deburring tool. Did I tell him what you just told me?
That you need a DSLR for all your well light.
No, the thing that you said before.
Oh, about your professional boost gauge install?
Yeah.
Dude, look at that throwback to you, bud.
I know. Back in the day when I sold t-shirts on Teespring, and I got 4 orders, and 2 of them were for me. 2 of them were from me. And my mom. My mom ordered one too.
That's before you had all the homies, though.
Yeah, nobody liked me back then. Look at me today, installing a boost gauge. Can you believe it? Look how far I've come.
You went from drag racing 280Zs to 2JZs and...
Drag racing 280Zs, and now I'm just Dave's knees.
There's probably someone that's gonna like that. You're like, ooh.
Probably cut it out.
Ooh, Dave's knees.
How are you running the line for the boost gauge?
Carefully.
Oh no, you're not running through the hole, are you?
Carefully, bud.
Big hole? This one over here.
There's like no hole in the firewall.
Just run it with the David's mama tried to raise him right.
Shit, your mom didn't. Oh, she really didn't try to raise you right. So.
What happened? Somebody didn't tighten this hose clamp. Give me a flathead.
So it shoots.
Give me a flathead, you fathead. What?
He's doing a T. Just like that,
Did you
huh?
tie it?
No, the screwdriver's right there. You said I didn't tie it the first time, so. I'm pretty sure I cinched that bitch down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, give yourself a bumpkin, David. Oh, I freaking know. Wait, should we put this up right there? Oh, geez, what was that? You yawn and you fart? That's how much effort it takes to push a fart out? Yawn in it? Did you hear that? I'm gonna go enhance that so everybody knows how loose David is. He yawned and he farted.
His uncontrolled
maybe,
ass.
maybe if he it fell out of there. No, like Carson, if she like sneezes, she farts. But there's a lot of pressure built up. David yawned.
That's a little baby.
He's like relieving pressure, and it's like
He's relaxing. He wasn't even pushing.
All right. Well, we're talking about David's.
Why did you put it right in the center?
So it's symmetrical, and you could put 2 other gauges on the side.
Then you just like.
Wait for me. Did you already put it in? David?
That fast.
Jeez.
Dave's that fast at getting things done.
Alright, here we
Dave
go.
finishes so quickly.
What,
Off the camera.
What are we doing, Dave?
I don't know.
Should we turn on this dome light that works?
Yeah, I don't know. You just don't leave it on automatic. Oh, man.
Hey, hold on. Yeah, put that on. Actually, hold on. We got a surprise.
What's that?
We got $1 in here. Is it real leather? Let me smell it.
Does it smell like real?
Hey, let me smell it.
Yeah, probably like that vinyl leather.
No, doesn't smell like the leather. So this is the thing that I had to reorder.
Because he threw it away.
$130 because somebody lost it. Dave threw it away.
Trevor threw it away.
You threw it away.
You're the one that threw all those boxes
Put this
away.
on.
What's this for?
It's a thing to hold up to hold it up. It's a thing, David, to hold it up. It's threaded too.
This is threaded.
It's threaded. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Can you guys believe it? Dave, are you unloading an RB in here?
Huh?
Are you unloading a freaking RB?
No, man.
Get that out of here. Oh no, look. Dave wised up.
Oh, yeah.
Dave wised up. Look at this.
Gooddeals.com.
Gooddeals.com. Should we tell them how much you paid for it so when you try to sell all the stuff off of it? Oh, hey, that might actually work. Look at that power steering line.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe. No. So that's for the... So David bought a 2JZ GTE non-VVTi for how many dollars?
I think they should guess, and then we could see if they're right in the next video.
David needs to quit getting so damn many good deals on shit. But anyhow, this should be going. No, it shouldn't be going in the Supra because I want a VVTi. But this thing is going to help out the giveaway car a little bit because of the little banjo bolt situation on that, like the power steering. So if you guys have heard in the giveaway car, it basically makes like whining noises, just like David. And so anyhow, it's we're gonna go ahead and steal this little thing because, like I said, there's like that speed-based little controller thing on there, and I like gutted it, but I don't know if it's like a little air pocket in there. So literally, like it's just power steering noise. It doesn't work. So we're gonna rob this little thing, and then this little piece right here will actually adapt straight to that Drift Motion power steering line. So that's what we're gonna do. And also, David has a rear sump pan.
Well, what did this come out of?
An SC300.
No.
A Supra.
Yeah.
A JDM Supra. Because if it was a USDM Supra, it would have the little shock absorber thing on the tensioner. Unless they took it off. Unless they took it off.
No, I don't think the JDM ones have this hydraulic.
But I don't know if you could tell by looking at the injectors. Those are like gray injectors.
They're 550s.
If it's a US, if.
How do you tell? You're the Supra.
I don't know. I haven't got that far into it because I just deal with the cheap JDM stuff.
The injectors, they should be 550s. They're the right color.
Well, I haven't looked up colors, so I don't know. Did you get an ECU with it?
Yeah, ECU.
Oh, read the numbers. So in that case, yeah, let me put this in the Supra. Let me sell this to me, David. Because the rear sump, 2J, I have the TT 6-speed engine tranny, like wiring harness, everything. And literally I could just like insta Supra. But I kind of want to do the whole VVTi thing with that because, you know, I like the VVTi. And we're still in the power steering thing in this, so after that it's going to be no good. Oh, actually, let's take this too.
What?
That, so that it's a better angle. The angle of the dingle on the other one doesn't match the heat of the meat, so we need to change this a little bit.
Yeah.
And then maybe maybe it'll quit whining.
Hopefully it stops whining. Oh, there's a power steering pump.
I almost wish you'd quit whining first.
Yeah. Well, I guess if I didn't quit whining, the giveaway car wouldn't be done. So.
Ooh.
That's fire.
Ooh.
Bang, bang.
Oh, and we also got some other things today, but I don't know. We're gonna get some other things done real quick. We're gonna unload this thing.
Today on MotionAutoTv, we have Trevor Opening his eyes for the first time.
Yeah, because it's linked up to the. Yeah, Ty's phone linked up to the Bluetooth in the car. It comes with this nice hood prop too. So anyhow, you see it's idling nice and quiet right now. It's super smooth, and then all of a sudden you like give it a little rev.
Oh no! What is that?
It's that.
Is that supercharger we put on it?
That gosh darn air pump. It doesn't whine going sideways, but when you rev it, it just.
Yeah, when you're accelerating, it's just annoying.
Yeah, it just sounds. I don't know. It sounds like it's like supercharged all the time. So we're gonna.
It practically is though.
And I mean, yeah, with how, like now that you can actually see the boost, it's like as soon as you get into it, it's just like.
Yeah, it's like rips.
All right, so that's we're gonna put that other thing on it real quick.
We deleted the supercharger. Listen to that turbo. So when you're going like early, you just flip it.
Yep, no more crazy stupid charger.
Thanks to me.
Yeah, cause thanks to David's Jay-Z, robbed that piece off of it. Now I stuck this weird looking one on there. Cause like I said, the factory JZS 161s or whatever, they have this weird like speed control device on it. But yeah, Dave's Jay-Z is already doing good things. Now, if you don't take the son of a bitch apart, it'll make one of your cars run.
Yeah, I have a CEO9.
All right, get her in
Guess
something,
what I
Dave.
also have?
All right, so we just taking this thing out for a drive, and we got the speedometer all calibrated. So before we put the dash in, we didn't have a chance to calibrate it. So basically, you can see over there with that wiring specialties harness, the Dakota digital box is just plugged right into it. So you can see we're actually reading the correct mile an hour now. David, what are you doing?
All the work.
Did we really break this clamp?
All the work.
It's not completely broken yet. David put this thing underneath the car hanging.
You put that
and it scraped. And now it's leaking because it lost its clamping for it. Well, this is the one you stripped anyhow, so.
You stripped it.
Were you just getting ready to bitch at me?
Yeah.
Were you getting ready to cuss?
Yeah.
Wow, dude. All right, so one of the things that we need to do is swap the subframe bushings in here. So as you can see.
Oh, that's not probably the bad one.
No, that's a good one, man.
No, look at this one. This is the
bad.
worst one. Look at the frame.
Look at that. So yeah, subframe bushings. That's why. Ooh, that's why we haven't got an alignment on it yet.
That's why it, like when you like the LSD engages, you can like move with your hand.
Yeah, nice soft subframe. So anyhow, we are going to be installing some polyurethane subframe bushings in it, and so we're just gonna drop subframe down, cut these old ones out of there, and then yeah. Super videos are like a jar of jelly beans. You never know what you're gonna get.
I don't know if you're gonna like it either.
Yeah, 41 flavors. What was that one?
41 primer videos.
Oh, I got a very blue.
What are you doing, Trev?
I'm picking out good jelly beans.
Why ain't you gonna make a super video today?
I've never ran it through all the gears before, honestly.
Because it fucking needs so much work. I'm not ready for that. Alright?
You don't have to do a video on working on it, just an update video.
Ask Blake. Blake, what's the update on it? It's never gonna get done.
It's still a primer.
Subframe bushings.
Oh wow, David, look at them.
Check this one.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Pull it out.
You're used to that, huh, David?
No,
It's just wobbling around in there.
Usually it's tight.
It's a moral of the story, bud.
Always replace your subframe bushings.
Check your subframe bushings.
Only go with the tight ones.
Yeah. You wanna make sure you have nice, tight bushings.
Nice tight bushes.
Nice, tight bushes. Ooh, look at these. Should we get in these too? Show them.
Those ones are the
They're
good
not
ones.
that bad. Yeah, those two are in there. Yeah. It's just those two. Too bad.
Yeah,
You want to put that in your video?
I thought that was my video.
If you guys haven't seen David's new video,
It's about a 1600 horsepower Supra.
go check it out.
It is newer.
Boy, that is sketchy.
How far was your...
Chin.
Yeah.
I'm backing up and zooming in because I ain't going over there. Disclaimer, don't try this at home.
Is it coming?
That's what she said.
Close. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. It came.
Good saw.
We're down to the bottom. Let's do this one.
Yeah, right into the concrete.
Oh, that's too small?
Do you have a bigger one?
That one.
This one's the size of the bushings.
Yeah, but we don't. We just need the. Is it?
Yeah.
Right. Oh.
Ooh! Probably brace your leg up against it.
Or just. That's sketchy. I don't like that.
Put the
I don't
clutch
like
on?
when it feels like it's gonna break your wrist.
That's what.
Just brace it up against your leg.
Sketchy. This is not OSHA approved, bud.
You're not drilling center. You're not center. You're not center. You need.
Your turn. W. You want to do this one? Here, I'm gonna let you do it. Go ahead.
No,
It's
you
your
do
turn.
it. You're doing something.
Yeah, I was changing tires and cleaning.
You're not cleaning anything. Ooh.
That's how you break your Milwaukee, bud.
Well,
That's how the Milwaukee breaks you.
yeah.
Don't like that kind.
Well, the setting didn't
We're
work
just
out
gonna
for.
go deep sea senorita fishing, alright? Down in Panama.
Did you get you a new knife?
No, this is a Walmart one.
Mm.
This is one of them $2 ones.
Mazes,
I always recommend buying at least one of these every time you go to Walmart in case you need a knife.
After
Put them everywhere.
After he slits his wrist, cutting towards
Or
himself.
you could just invest in a real knife.
Yeah, but then you don't want to use your real knife for dumb shit like this.
Get a real knife. The lifetime warranty. So when you break the blade, you just buy another knife, huh?
Yeah. They're like $2.
Your way where you cut up the sides and then it's mad when you try to put them in.
Just polish it. Just stick it in there and give it a
Oh
polish.
yeah.
Look how far it went in there though.
Yeah, look at all the nice like lips now.
Yeah.
Look at mine. Look how smooth it is. You don't even
Are
have.
you guys comparing how smooth your holes are?
Trevor's is a little rough. It's been used a lot more.
Mine's a little rough. It hasn't been broken. Dave's is nice and smooth.
Usually smooth means not broken in Trev on holes.
Smooth means it's got
What?
worn into a groove and it's just perfect.
Oh yeah.
Dave, what are you gonna say to all the subscribers that have an opinion about how you're doing this wrong?
No, at least I'm not polluting the environment on this one.
Yeah, guys.
All the other ones before I don't mean like I haven't, but
Yeah,
Let's not
we're
talk
saving.
about the environment, okay?
We're saving the environment, bud. We care about the
yeah,
environment.
look at that. Look how nice that comes out. It just like
Falls out.
yeah.
Just like farts out of your.
That one fell out. It falls out only not so far to fall.
Hey.
Oh, now it's too far. Now it's too far forward.
Talking. Alright guys, so we got the new subframe bushings in there, so those look good. I don't know, that was probably the fastest we've ever done it,
I think that's the fastest anybody's ever done it.
but I mean maybe not the fastest anybody, but I mean as far as the process, David basically he just heated up the outside of it and the back.
Hole saw, then heat up the back, and then you just like round it out with a screwdriver, and then just air chisel.
So yeah, that's basically the chunk that we pulled out. Just used a hole saw to basically cut around it, and then David went ahead and he just heated it up and then used just the Walmart knife and kind of shaved it out of the edge, which was really good. And then basically stuck the wire wheel down in there, and then yeah, so it was all good to go. But yeah, so we're gonna lower back down, test it out. I think we might throw in that Street Faction bracket for the seat real quick, and then we're gonna load it in the trailer. Oh, whoa, David, don't get started without me. All right, so anyhow, this seat bracket that's in here was kind of this modified one. I ended up putting those slider rails in it, and it just didn't end up working out. It was just like way too tall, and like your head was almost hitting the ceiling. So,
the bracket?
What? No, it's welded. It's fully welded underneath it. But I don't know. So somebody made those, and it sits really low, but there's no adjustability to it. It basically, it's just bolted right there. So we're gonna go ahead and Street Faction. I got a set of these awesome things. I love the way they fit in my drift car, and I feel like they'll really help us out as far as how this thing mounts and goes in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these things kind of set up, and basically we'll do the same thing like I did in my drift car to actually get it in. Is I just set the seat brackets on here. Set them on like this, and then we'll go ahead and bolt the actual bracket in the car, and then set the seat in it from there, and then we'll kind of adjust it where we exactly need it, kind of leave it loose, kind of get it kind of in like between a medium height between like me and David, so we can kind of both drive it, and then yeah. So we are going to the dyno tomorrow, so Dave's gonna go ahead and get this seat halfway uninstalled. See, what I did before is I just did all these Allen bolts and pulled the seat out just because it's so tight under there. Just because I think it's literally like almost sitting on the ground. But yeah, we should be able to get it really low with this thing too. And whoever wins the car will be able to adjust it forward and back for them, just basically by loosening the sides. So that'll be really nice. Yeah, I really like these ones in the drift car. They look nice and pretty. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get these other ones mounted up. So if you guys don't remember, these are the ones that came in here. Little custom set. You can see they're all welded on the bottom, and I mean they worked pretty good for what it was, but it was kind of the point to where it was almost too big for me and still kind of too small for David. Well, pretty much everything's too small for David with his like 6'7". But yeah, so we got those things mounted in there all nice and pretty, and so yeah, now we just need to set this guy in there, bolt her up. Went ahead and I got my my trailer all hooked up because figure it's gonna be raining tomorrow, maybe a little bit, and we just want to keep this thing nice and pretty, keep it off the roads with a bunch of belligerent people driving. Got truck trailer all hooked up. Dyno. So 2 more days. But when you guys are watching this, 2 more days. September 29th, 11:59 p.m. is entries. That's the last time you get your entries. Mountain Standard Time. So be sure to make sure you guys get entered for this project build giveaway. I appreciate Street Faction hooking it up. We finally found the Wiring Specialty sticker too, so we got that thrown on there as well. And I don't have a Turbo by Garrett sticker. I should have probably made one, but maybe I'll make one before we actually deliver it. But yeah, that thing looks pretty nice in there too. LRB speed with it all powder coated. Alright, so got the rails bolted down. Stuff it in here. I left these guys nice and loose, so we can stick the bolts in it. We got the seat all installed. We just need to run the harnesses back through it. But yeah, mounted super solid. Dave kind of fits in it. I kind of fit in it, and whoever wins this car should kind of fit in it, or at least be able to adjust it, go forward and back. See, we have it pretty close to the far back on here, but there's 2 other spaces on here, so you could even go further back. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get this thing loaded up in the trailer and take it up to the dyno tomorrow. So yeah, if you guys aren't already entered in this thing, be sure to head over to MotionAutoTv.com and get yourself entered for a chance to win this awesome thing. So it's crazy. Literally, it's like 2 days, like 2 days left. So Friday the 29th, end of day. Get your entries in before midnight, Mountain Standard Time. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing dynoed, see what she puts down. Be sure to leave a comment. Let us know what you think. You guys know what mine did, but mine I dynoed it in 5th gear. This is an RN54 instead of a CD09. So we're gonna dyno it in 4th, see how much power she makes, play with the boost, all that type of stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked for tomorrow. But I'll catch you tomorrow.
But let me see you work this beautiful mind. If it's right, the stars align. Nothing can keep you from feeling